Alright. So I'm killing all the disciples because they've turned on us. And then I'm going to take care of the power plant. And then I'll kill all the other raiders. And because I've got Strong with me, I'm going to try really hard not to pick any locks or hack any computers. But he likes it when I kill people, so the vast majority of the things I'm killing are going to be people. So we'll see how it goes.
Who's there? Nothing? What a shame. Something's up.
Being Mr. Sneaky Pants. You're not gonna see all the cool kills since I'm wearing the Chinese stealth armor. I don't want them to see me. I don't mind the people watching seeing me. Not that anybody's watching.
You're out there somewhere. What's wrong? Afraid of a little blood?
Strong fight! Strong smash! Pity.
It must smell so bad in here.
I know.
Like, I bet the whole white wasteland smells bad, but this is just tons and tons of rotten meat. Even Dixie just had a combat knife. No cutlass. I think the cat's going crazy. The cat. And I think the kids are asleep. They don't really even try to nap most of the time anymore. Sometimes, not most of the time. Who was singing it? I wasn't. I don't know. I sang Row, Row, Row Your Boat for a little bit. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head, thanks. It's from the cartoon. I don't believe so, but you watch more stuff with them than I do. I think it's Rockadoodle. I think so. I've never seen it either. Yeah, you don't need to worry about trying to fix that. I don't think it's a problem.
Sorry, I watch that all the time.
No, I understand, but I was too old when it came out. Excuse me, my goodness, I'm sorry, listeners.
Yeah, well, I sneeze all the time.
Hey, asshole, you're listening to Raider Radio.
Not believing this show.
happy to report that the Safari Zone is no longer a death trap. All those crazy-ass mutated animals have been taken care of. The overboss has left the pack in charge out there. They're probably thrilled to have their own cages now.
Well, apparently I leveled at some point. What? I might have also heard Little Dino's bed. Aha! See what I see?
Aha, you found one. That's what I had to do the last time I did it.
Well, I'll be able to do it. I just gotta get like 10 more levels.
And it's not worth it.
You have to be level 42 to make it yourself.
Yep, that is one of the main complaints about
Nuka World.
and the additional stuff like that that it added is repetitive. Basically, sometimes build your character to get this armor or weapon that you wanted to max out the mods on again. Is your water over there?
A little bit left. I love you.
Didn't do shit to make it happen. Look how far we've come. Pretty great, isn't it? This here is a soft
check guns too? Human, let's play. What? Scared already? Let's play, little human. You see me, human? This is your death! Face me, you coward! I can smell you out there, little sneak. You have to come out sooner or later.
Excuse me again. Oh, I don't think Strong is gonna like this. I don't think so. There we go. Oh, aren't you lucky? Careful, there's a that there.
Did not care. Thing's ours now.
Boss, someone's coming through the gauntlet. Go see Fridge. He'll tell you what to do.
Did you think you were gonna get away?
Gotta splatter!
You love it, and you know it. A quick note, whoever stole my whiskey bottle, joke's on you. That ain't whiskey. You go right ahead and keep it.
No, why are you doing that, Strong? He's like attacking all the people in this place. The game's counting everybody as hostile, not just the disciples.
Oh, start that over. Did you hit one on accident? Did you hit one on accident? That was hard.
He might have, I didn't.
Just trying to think of.
I know. The same thing happened with a trader earlier, and I figured that one was a fluke.
Strong hate traders.
Well, it looks like the merchants might be essential.
He was going after somebody with a name.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Strong. Leave the traders alone.
You can tell them to stand there, and you can go inside. Take care of the traders. Just trying to think of some things around.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing can beat strong!
Look alive.
What do you need?
Over here.
Good idea, human.
Move here.
Leave it to strong. Good fight, human. You'll die well.
Look alive. Here.
What?
Head over there.
Strong will get it done.
Go there.
Okay.
There.
'Cause it's counting the random people as hostile.
Move out.
Strong can do that. You humans, so stupid, so weak.
Hey. Over there.
Guns around my neck.
Okay,
I don't even know where strong is.
Got a live one, boys.
Fight, human. You'll die well.
The operators would like me to announce that they're hosting a dinner. Are all gang members interested in? No, they're trying to poison you. Don't go to that.
Suffer!
Is a small
Strong crush you! What needs smashing? Good meat, not too fresh.
How do you feel
Human
about
is
us?
like other humans. Smart, but weak. Strong stay with human for now.
Watch yourself. The pack sticks together.
Well, let's see if people wander back.
Hey, Aaron.
Buying or browsing?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
All right.
Okay, so apparently I just needed to let him kill everything.
I could use my tablet and figure out. Why?
Pardon?
I could use my tablet and figure out what's going on.
Me.
Better off than help.
I know.
Not need to take everything you find.
Stocking up for your next raid? Have a look.
Let's see what you got.
Right away, boss.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello, boss.
Why would you congratulate me? It's not like you're free to go.
Well, to be honest, I don't know you yet, boss. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I mean, this is your show. You could, well, you know...
Excuse me.
Well,
Apparently I'm
I
burpy
admit.
tonight. I'm very sorry.
Then this might be your chance. The gangs that call this place
Mm-hmm.
now. And when it's all said and except now, you won't have...
I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep it in mind.
Oh, hello,
It's your
viewer.
call, boss. If you're serious
How are you
about
on this fine
you'll have
evening?
to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet in. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse, and I should probably
Oh,
stop
hi
talking
there.
about this out here. Anyway,
How have
I'm
you
the closest
been?
thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone.
Fuzzy
worker,
says hi.
Trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies too. If you're looking for those.
Oh, well, sweet dreams when you get that far.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Sure, take a look.
How have you been? Oh, cool beans. Good job. Okay. Strong probably
Too
can't
strong, but
carry
you-
enough to get me back to fast travel status. How's your back doing?
Well, well.
I know that hasn't been the happiest part of you.
Yourself. How can I be of service?
Sure. Let's take a look.
My pleasure.
That's good.
The guy selling chems is a little off.
Alright, Strong.
Hey,
Let's see if we can get me down to fat. Oh, we should be able to manage that just fine.
What?
Okay, let's go back to the Commonwealth.
This is totally joking, man. But of course, when you decide to stream, go right to bed.
I think they were pretty much in bed before I started streaming. You just gotta make them miserable enough they don't do anything anymore. So, I know it's been a while since I've streamed or you've watched, so you're seeing the fun of me playing a melee build. Basically sneaking and stabbing things. Did you mess something up?
These humans like fighting.
Oh.
Hey.
Well, we can hope.
Lady,
I got myself a new bike.
a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Hey,
I've got
Cleo.
a weapon here for every situation. Hunting.
My problem with this particular melee build, with how it's going so far, is it might actually be too powerful. And it's taking the fun out of it. Of course, I don't have any proof of it because I wasn't recording in any fashion. Well, the thing about me with bicycles is it's low impact. That's my issue. So of course I don't have any actual evidence. But Fuzzy saw it. I one-shotted the nuclear queen. I just walked up and poked her once and she died. So it does take a little something from the game when with a sneak attack you can one-shot anything, basically. Oh, if I could get that one Uber fog crawler on
Yeah.
the island without
It doesn't glitch on you like it did for me. Never shows up.
I'm not sure what my equipment level is. It was a very expensive knife. I'm level like 32 or something like that. I don't know what level my equipment is. I had the throat slicer unmodified from Nuka World. I just changed it into a cutlass design, so it's a bit more powerful now than it was then. Well, I went to Nuka World when I was like level 20-ish. And I'm carrying Overseer's Guardian, but I'm only using it when I have to. There is part of that, is definitely part of it, is the bonus damage from the sneak. I'm using mostly the Blitz perk. I don't think I have any points in Assassin yet.
You've got high abilities.
But I have, my agility is maxed out. Slugger is almost maxed out. I can't put the last point in it until level 42. And I know the Blitz does more damage the farther you are from your target. And I'm getting times 3 point something damage for a sneak attack. And I thought I had something that makes me more likely to sever limbs, but I couldn't find it. Let's see. See, I've got a rather low strength because I maxed out my agility. But I've got 4 points in big leagues. I've got 3 in sneak right now, but I didn't then. I'm mostly using my blitz. And I don't remember if it was a high enough level that the distance increased the damage when I killed the Nuka-Lurk Queen. I just don't remember. Oh, I'm gonna have to run all that way. That's a pain in the butt. Yeah, basically, I cut people's legs off so often. My kids comment on it. Seems like that's well over half of my attacks, just remove a person's leg.
If it ain't the big bad overboss. Couldn't have shown up to here, huh?
So the disciples have betrayed us. So, title of the video is the mission I'm on. We're freeing the power plant from their tyranny and turning on the power to nuke a world. Then I can kill all the other raiders. I need to get their perk that won't ping until after nuke a world. Like, I usually do a sniper build. I read about Blitz and I thought it sounded fun, so I figured I'd give it a shot. But almost anybody, if I sneak up on them, is like gone in one hit. Which I suppose once my sniper build is finished, that's pretty much the case too. It's getting to the point where I'm not going to bother to sneak. Oh, on a related note, we picked up a Switch this week, mostly for the kids. One of their friends has a Switch. I guess she plays Animal Crossing. So her mom contacted my lady type and basically asked her if we could pick up if we had a Switch. She didn't ask us to buy a Switch. She asked us if we had one, and we've been talking on and off for a while about getting one for the kids. So we now have a Switch. So I started an Animal Crossing game yesterday. Of course we don't have any of those. I've heard some good things about Breath of the Wild. The controller for it's really uncomfortable. I mostly wanted to get one so we could have a multiplayer game with the kids. It's sort of a sim game. It's a really simplified sim. You play a little person on an island. It's kind of like a overly simplified Minecraft. Oh, wow. It's kind of like a really simplified Minecraft that's not as user-friendly. Because it's harder to pick exactly where you want to put something. And getting resources isn't as cut and dry. Like, I can hit a rock, but God knows what, if anything, will pop out. It's not a case of hit the iron ore to get some iron ore. It's hit this random rock, and it might drop clay, it might drop ore, it might drop a small rock that I can, like, use as a tool. It's not as cut and dried. And you have to, like, buy recipes or find them in the game. Like, I've got 3 things I want to dig up, but I can't dig anything up yet. Because I don't have a shovel. And apparently I can't get a shovel until I get a museum. And then the person who runs the museum will give me the shovel recipe. So I've got to wait till tomorrow for the museum to be built. And then I can talk to the guy and hopefully get the shovel recipe, but we'll see if the stuff I wanted to dig up has disappeared off the island in the meantime. Oh, Strong's not gonna like this. For some reason, I'm having a lot of fun fishing.
That's it.
And the stores basically don't have anything I want to buy. It's a cast type, so you gotta use your fishing pole to put your hook in front of the fish, and then you watch the fish to nibble at it, and once it goes underwater you can hold down the action button to try and catch the fish. There's no skill involved, only timing. And I sacrificed my soul for my family and got the Nintendo's account, so the lady didn't have to. I don't remember how it works in Minecraft. It is similar to Minecraft, but the timing is more important in Animal Crossing, because if you pull it up too early, the fish just disappears. you have to see a fish shadow. Like Minecraft, you throw it in and eventually something will wander up and bite. This one, you'll see the fish shadow, so you have to put your hook in the right spot. Which means you have to stand in the right spot and look in the right direction. And then they sometimes nibble on it, which will make it just bob a little, and you have to wait for the thing to actually go under the water. But if it's under the water too long, the fish gets away.
Looks like Nisha's dug in pretty well up there.
I knew that nut job would turn on us sooner or later. So, are we storming the place or what?
Think we're about to find out. The boss.
I wish they'd just let me go clear it out on my own without having to deal with these people.
If that bitch thinks she's going to get away with this, she's dead wrong. I'll tuck her in for a dirt nap myself.
God damn it. Sometimes I swear. This is like
Oh, just 'cause, you know, Nintendo.
Remember who's been on your side ever since you started planting.
It's not really anything. They have my email address now and my date of birth. And I don't think there's anything else involved in it. If memory serves correctly.
Which we certainly appreciated. But, surprise, surprise, Nisha wasn't exactly...
I'm just joking about having to have an account with Nintendo.
Their gang forced their way into the power plant. Now they've got the entire place locked down. She can't get away with it.
So many different things require their own passwords and
I
stuff.
already lost men trying to stop her. I won't be satisfied until it's my hands wrapped around her scrawny little neck, eyes popping out of her stupid little mask.
Both of you, shut up. Look, boss, this is your play. We'll follow you anywhere, but you have to swear to us that Nisha will be punished for her actions.
She's as good as dead.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear.
Let's do this.
Ah, woo, indeed.
Old human junk. Worst kind of human junk.
Old human junk, the worst kind of human junk. How right you are, Strong. I'd have to, like, read into my little, capture setup to figure out how to stream from the Switch. It's doable. But it's more trouble than I feel like going through right now to figure it out. Okay, I'm over encumbered. Back to the good old days. Let's see. We're replacing our lawnmower. It's ordered. I'm just waiting for it to come in the mail. Fuzzy's doing a lot more quilting these days. She made me a really pretty lap quilt. I want this one. It looks nice. She's making some weird piecemeal, rough edge, weird thing right now. It looks neat, and it'll look even neater when it's done. But it's something she saw a picture of, and she's like, I want to do that. So she's just kind of pulling it out of her butt. And it's working out well, but I don't know the best way to describe it. Okay, gotta remember to save the lockpicks for later. Jay says congrats for that stuff. She says thank you. Well, my lawnmower messed up at the end of the winter while I was using it as a snowplow. Something happened with it, and it doesn't run properly anymore, so we had to get it replaced. So I'm replacing it with, thanks to the income tax refund, I'm getting a new mower with a snowblower attachment. It's a rider that was given to me. I didn't even pay for it. It was a gift. But it worked all through the summer. I managed to keep it running. It was given because it was old and not in the best shape, and I had to do some minor repairs, and I had to replace some things on it. So I went to visit my dad this summer, who I barely ever see for reasons I'm not getting into now. And I was picking some things up from him. And he basically says, hey, you want a riding mower? And he shows me his shed where he's got like 3 of them in various states of repair. And he's like, that one you can just have. Sometimes you have to touch these 2 wires together to get it to start. And goes through the list of problems with it. And well, a riding mower that functions sometimes is better than no riding mower at all. So I picked it up. And my mother-in-law for Christmas gave me the money to pick up a plow blade for it.
Well, aren't you terrifying?
And then a while later we sprang for chains. And then this winter, I was plowing with it, and suddenly it's like, I don't want to have torque anymore. So now it moves very, very slowly, very, very jerkily, and like can't even like get enough power to like go over one of the cracks in the garage. And of course, it's a craftsman. So since Sears is shut down, you can't get parts for it anywhere. So once the new lawnmower gets here, I think I'm gonna put it on Facebook for like $50 or something. With one new tire, a new battery, and a plow blade included. I'm getting a Cub Cadet next week. It should come in the mail. With a snowblower. The snowblower's the most important part. I wish I could get a tractor. That'd be awesome. Those things cost a lot of money. I really wanted to get a zero-turn one. I know some places are still selling Craftsman stuff, but you can't count on anywhere having it. I had to go, every time I wanted to buy something, I had to go to like obscure we sell parts for things websites. Like lawnmowerbitsandpieces.com. Not that that was actually the name of one of the things. That'd be funny if it was. And I can't unlock that and get the power armor out because I'm with Strong. Heck, I got the thing before the Sears here in town closed, and I still couldn't get the parts I needed, even from Sears. I know it sounds like a possible URL, and that would be fun. It'd be a good name. I just don't think it is currently. I'm not getting any experience points because these people are running around in front of me. They're stealing all my kills. I'll just have to kill them later. Once I turn the power back on. That's why I have Strong with me. He likes it when I kill humans.
Leave all human junk. Only slow you down.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to come through here later with a somebody else and unlock things, really explore the place. Strong hates it when you pick a lock or hack a computer. Well, he doesn't hate it, he dislikes it. But we need Strong's perk because it's a perk and you need all the perks. No, I think it's a melee related perk. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think it's something melee. Work has changed quite a bit. We've got a new supervisor. The old one decided he doesn't want to be a supervisor anymore or full-time. So he's now part-time and a normal plebe. And he just works weekends because he's focusing on his business. Yeah, it is what it is. If I didn't need the weird-ass hours, I'd try and find a different job, even if I stayed within the system. I think I've told you in the past that the main organization has subsumed, so we're not contractors anymore. We're not even affiliated with them anymore because we changed the company we get our supplies from as of last Monday. And remember not to say names in your responses, because I don't want that stuff getting out where I live. What else? Yeah, we switched to a different company, and they bought a warehouse. So soon, I'm not sure exactly when, we're going to use our supplier is just going to supply the warehouse. And the warehouse is going to send the stuff to us. So we're adding in a middleman, which is run by us. Is the practical upshot of the whole situation. I mean, it is what it is. They've really cut down on the weekend crew, which is a lot of fun when they don't. People are supposed to order heavier during the week, so the weekend's not as bad because there's only 4 people on the weekend now. For some reason, you cannot walk through that particular corpse. Usually you just walk through a corpse. So there's only 4 people on the weekends now, but if the people don't do their job and order heavier during the week so it's lighter on the weekend, I know they never will. Like, I had 2 weeks ago, I had 10 carts on Saturday. This previous weekend, I had 9 carts on Saturday. You have to stock your own 703 now. There's a leg. Oh, you still do. Of course you do. But the night person now stocks as much of it as they can, so it's not as bad for the people on the next day. I haven't seen Mason for a while. Wonder if he died. I should wait until nighttime. What was that, dear? I still didn't... Yes, the pack leader. Hang on a second. I should rest until it's nighttime so we can enjoy the fireworks display. So, answer me this. He hates it when I touch a computer, but he was just playing with one. He's such a hypocrite. What time is it in the game? "1:49 p.m. No, that doesn't sound like nighttime at all. We'll sit here until 10 p.m. 2 p.m. so 8 hours. That way we can enjoy the fireworks. So we're gonna have a dedicated weekend crew. So beautiful. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing on Mondays, because unless somebody's taking the day off, everybody's gonna just have their own route. So I'm not sure how they're gonna treat that. It'd be awesome if I could just have like a help with the warehouse stuff on Mondays. Okay, Strong. I want to send you away.
Heads up.
Now that I'm done killing people. For now.
Hey, Strong.
What? Maybe? Dismiss.
It's time for you to head home.
Strong weight at tower for human. Send weak humans to strong for eating.
I wish I had a place here. That would, but I don't expect it to actually happen. You're supposed to walk away, Strong. I want to pick some locks. And get in power armors. And fiddle with computers. It would be nice to have at least the occasional nice Monday, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Let's see if what's-his-butt is saying anything. Apparently I'm not in range for Nuke World right now for their radio. Yeah, me too. Okay, it didn't say anything about Strong disliking me using the computer, so hopefully he's out of range.
Nice.
Darn it! Get out of here, Strong. Told you to go away. Can't think of anything else new and interesting going on with me.
William.
Never thought I'd see this place lit up again.
You didn't see this place lit up again. Well, I suppose depending on where the emphasis is.
Mags. If you need me, I'll meet you back in Nuketown.
Thanks for telling me where to go to kill you. I appreciate it. Is that Mason? Nope, it's a Disciple Waster. Well, this is quite the scene. I hope I've given you enough time to get far enough away strong. Okay, sweet dreams. Fuzzy says goodbye. I'm probably gonna be going to bed soon myself. I should have loaded Strong up before I sent him away. Oh well. What time is it, pretty lady?
10:30, 10:23.
Are you ready to go to bed? No idea what happened to Mason. There's no way I'm gonna make that jump, encumbered as I am. That's gonna have to wait for later. I think I can get the power armor though that's here. Well, I'm gonna unplug the headphones so Fuzzy can hear the game too. And if somebody gets on and wants to hear what I'm saying, I'll plug them back in. I know, but it's not as good. This way they can hear the Fuzzy lady. If they so consider. That's a ring. And as soon as I get back into the range, Fuzzy can hear the music, which is all she hears.
Sweet.
Nothing else about this game that she likes. All the music. At least I'm not sneezing on anything. That'd be really bad. Right, Fuzzy?
You see this? They brought back the noise.
Really?
Yeah. So annoyed.
Isn't there like a lawsuit or something that they could get rid of them? Somebody named Lloyd sued them.
Got it.
Oh yeah, it's a nice suit back there. Need a fusion core. Need a fusion core. I will keep playing until we go back to Nuke World and sell stuff. Or until Fuzzy goes to bed. Fuzzy goes to bed. I will join her.
opened up this.
Look, it's waving. Hi, Ghoul.
It is in the air, quote unquote, area, but I can't tell you where because.
Screaming.
Yeah. And it doesn't say exactly.
Again.
I think it's by the hay houses.
Okay.
Because but it's like this is a horrible. It's like why did it? Oh look here. So it's like where in this area it is. That doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah.
You know?
That's not where we want the kids to go to school.
I know. I'm curious.
I think I might be going the wrong way. Oh no. I'm going the right way. The correct way, you might say.
Could be an interesting building.
Mm-hmm. Start a mini mall. That antique mall. It would be interesting to have basically take an old school and turn it into a mall. You've already got all your storefronts. It would not be good in that you wouldn't have any of the back alleys or anything for them to get their stock. They basically have to take it through their front doors.
No, not necessarily. It depends on the design of the school. A lot of schools that I grew up with, they did have a door next to, let's say, 2 classrooms or something like that. So.
Yeah, but you still have to go through the front door of the store. Like
Okay,
the
I'll give you
classroom.
that.
Like there's not
There's also no storage.
stock room. You almost have to give the person 2 classrooms.
That would work because a lot of the schools not too, small. You'd have the 2 classrooms and they were joined by a bathroom. There was a small hallway with the girls' and the boys' bathroom in between 2 classrooms.
Have to refit all the drinking fountains if it was elementary school because they're all for people who are 3 feet tall.
And bathrooms too.
Yeah. It's like, no, those are the bathrooms again.
What?
Sit your butt down on that toilet for a child, normal-sized human adult.
Take over the power station? Well, you know what? Screw you. The overboss is gonna grind you into the fucking dirt. In fact, I hope you're already bleeding out. I mean, what the hell you think you're gonna accomplish? After everything the boss has done, you're gonna stand in her way? The rest of you out there, you know what I'm talking about. You see these assholes, you shoot them in the face. Hey, asshole, you're listening to Raider Radio. bottling plant has been chock full of nuke-alerts for as long as we've been here. Like, I personally know at least 3 jackasses who got themselves killed trying to loot the place. Anyway, that ain't a problem no more. At the Overboss's orders, the operators are now running the show out there. If you're on good terms with them, well, maybe they'll share some caps with you. If you're not on good terms, well, you're lost, man. You all ever feel like you just can't get enough? Well, Red Eye hears you, man. He knows what it's like. Doesn't matter if I'm buried in stuff. I just can't ever get enough. I need one. I'll tell you, just when I thought I couldn't love the Overboss anymore. Do you even know how good we got it right now? Boss is setting up a regular empire out there. Those Commonwealth pukes have rolled over and now work for us, or they're 6 feet under. Did I tell you, or what? I did. I told you. I said, this Overboss, shit's gonna get done. And look, just look. We are on top of the world, man. On top. You're all a bunch of psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you. Who wants some good news? You? Is it you? Because I got some. I say, Kidding Kingdom. You immediately think what? Ghouls, right? Not only did the Overboss wade in there and wipe them out, she was nice enough to take the one ghoul left with half a brain and give him a friggin' job. You believe that? I ever tell you all about the time I got my name?
Gotta love Betty Hutton, right? Right.
That is what Kelsey really wants. Switch to Douglas to the radio.
So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Power noodles. Our chef only says one sentence, but that's okay because he only serves one thing. Here's one side of the mother. Here's good neighbor's own Magnolia.
all lit up. It's goddamn beautiful.
Come on, Gage. Don't start getting all misty on me.
Hey now, no need to get personal. Now that Nish is gone, and most of the disciples have been wiped out, there ain't much left to stop us. We've made one hell of a mark on the Commonwealth. There ain't a soul from here to Diamond City that hasn't heard of us. And despite what happened at the power plant, the rest of our gangs are stronger than ever. I took a big chance helping you take down Coulter. Glad that paid off. You know the real difference between him and you? The reason that the rest of us are behind you? You were willing to bleed for us. You put your neck on the line to get us ahead in this shitty world. And believe it or not, that means something to us.
If you're trying to coax me into giving you a bigger cut of the loot, you don't know me very well.
No con here, boss. Just stating the facts, plain and simple. So I guess the next move is yours to make. With the power to the park back online, you might want to cover old ground and see if you can get into some of the places that were cut off. Or maybe hit up Shank and take out a few more Commonwealth. Oh, and of course, you could all...
What about the rest of the disciples?
If any of them are left alive, they're gonna be pissed off that you took down Nisha. So, keep your eyes open for them.
Oh, that's all, huh? While I'm at it, you got any laundry that needs to be done?
Like I ever bothered changing clothes.
Sounds like we still have plenty of trouble to get into. I guess we better get started.
Then I guess that does it, boss. There's plenty of caps out.
I wonder if anybody ever composed a list of just things to do once the power's back on. Like, I know two off the top of my head.
Ride the coaster.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
Which coaster?
The one with the lasers and the aliens.
Oh. I thought there was rubble blocking the track.
I'm pretty sure you can run it.
It's the longest stream I've had in a long time.
Hope you enjoyed that song by Warren Smith, because I can't take it back.
Alright, I've only got 1,600 pounds.
And you can't,
This is
like,
Diamond City Radio, and I'm
send a person here, right?
Travis.
No, this is not a settlement.
Let's find out what Danny Kaye knows about civilization.
Where are you going?
Steak
Why don't you do it tomorrow when you go back to bed, okay? Let's go for a walk.
I'm worried she's gonna just leave the house for the day. She's not gonna do something. I hate how catchy this song is. It's so long.
Yeah, it is a very racist song.
Jumping off there don't seem like the smartest decision.
Let's talk to the merchants and see if I can unload anything.
Over, boss. Making trouble? Good.
I can't kill them all yet. I need to get that special Gatling gun you can only get from the gauntlet.
How are you feeling? I can take care of any sickness or injuries you might have.
Could use some supplies, actually.
Here's what I've got.
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
Must be stressful. Running this.
I've got a few minutes.
My pleasure.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll stay in line. Guns and ammo here.
Don't think all this meat has domesticated us.
Aaron?
Everyone runs out of ammo sooner or later. So, what do you need?
Sure. Let's take...
Okay.
Just heard crawl out through the fallout.
The raiders keep talking about bloodworms. I hope
Miss
I
Chase.
never find out.
If you need supplies, then I'm your girl.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Right away, boss.
The jewel green. I mean the great green jewel
everybody.
of the Commonwealth. It's
Thanks for watching. Please
Diamond
like,
City
subscribe,
Radio.
comment, turn on notifications, all that stuff I'm supposed to say. Have
Wynoni
a
Harris
marvelous
had to grab
or fare you well.